My mic isn't muted, by the way. Just got nothing to say. Loser club strikes again. Loser club acts like a loser. Am I surprised? No. Snakes are gonna hiss. Losers are gonna be losers. Winners are gonna win and enjoy winning. What else is there to say? Are you already Frank out? I don't care. I don't fucking care anymore. I take Frank, but he's only one. Frank ain't won shit. Yeah, baby, they're singing. You know, I'm lucky I got blessings in life, man. Or else I could be that meme going off the top story. But hey, clicking around, I'm watching. Yes, there's none in there, sweetheart. You're done. You're done. That's enough snacks. I need snacks. I need snacks, youngin'. I'll see y'all in 41 years at our next European trophy. See y'all then. I've been, you know, looking at the YouTube shit. Here, I'll show you the fucking bum bullshit I've been seeing. The dumb bullshit. Like, you got Chelsea fans talking about it. Johnny Bethnal Green. Mama, you gotta be careful. You just hit your head on the table. You okay? She just hit her head on the little table. Man, I don't even know what to say. Losers, man. Losers. Bunch of losers. Acting like a bunch of fucking losers. I got Spurs. You know, it's funny. It's like, I wonder who's going to say something first. And lo and behold, it is Arsenal fans. It's crazy, huh? Bro, 2 minutes after Ainge got sacked, you got Henry Wright tweeting me, LOL. Like he won or something, which I didn't know we were in the middle of a competition. But, yeah, it sucks. Big up Skull X, big up Hansi G. We've lost our respect from other clubs with this decision. I mean, exactly. That's a good point because you've got these people celebrating the fact that, oh, we've done something, yay, and they're giving it, you know. I see people online, Alan Clark, all these other people giving it the biggin to Arsenal fans that, oh, we won, we did this, we got European honors, and then now it's like, yeah, he's got to go. You bragging about what? Your dad got sacked season 3. No, my dad's retired, but thanks. It's business, I'm afraid. Yeah, stupid fucking business. Loser business. In the business of being fucking cucks. That's what it is. Keep celebrating. How long have you been a homosexual? Good one, Outer. Thanks for supporting Ainge Mate from your friends in Australia. Ma'am, you cannot have my drink. You want to take my manager and then you want to take my drink. That is not okay. That is not okay. From your friends in Australia, it is appreciated. We'll keep watching your content. Subscribe. Keep well. Big up, David. Yeah, man. You know I'll fly the Ainge flag, even if he's gone. He's still the most successful manager I've ever seen. Supporting the club this long, 15 years. Ain't no other manager done the things that Ainge Postecoglou done. He did shit that they said he couldn't do. He told them, they didn't believe. At the end of the day, he's riding out on his chariot, and we're all left here to fucking be miserable. So, who really won? Anyone who didn't flip-flop on Ainge out or Ainge in during the season should be allowed to have an opinion on this. Sure. Main character didn't even get a death cutscene. Bro got killed off camera. No, that's tough. How's your day going? I got beautiful children. The sun is shining. But I wish it would fucking rain. I wish it would fucking rain. I need it to rain. But we're good. Elijah, you happy now? Nothing makes Elijah happy. Feel so bad for Deji, the UCL coming up. I can't wait for Ainge to go to another club and dunk on us, to be honest. Big up, Jacob. Big up, Dan. What's up, Giddy Apps? I will miss Ainge so much. He gave us the best day of our life. I will never forget. I will still support Ainge wherever he goes from now on. Facts, bro. Facts. You've got a friend in me. Ainge Postecoglou, you've got a friend in me. Frank out, says Ronnie. Yep, Ozempic Tommy out. Start the hashtags early. Ma'am, get out of that chair. Little lady. I gotta go get this. Oh, my damn back hurt today. Ma'am, this is dangerous. She's a danger. We're all being dangerous to ourselves today. That's why Ezzy haven't signed. Bro. But they say, oh, it's because where you finish. That's why people don't want to. That's why they. It's because you finished in the third year. Shuck it. Shut the fuck up, losers. Fucking weirdos, dog. Clubs filled with loser weirdos. Ain't used to fucking winning anything. So look how they act. Look how they act, huh? Bruh. Look, let me show you. Okay, look, let me turn the camera around. So this guy, Kieran, saying that Tweed'll just keep replying. He told me to delete it. I'm like, why would I delete this? Bro, literally as soon as it got announced, 60 seconds later, Henry responds to a fucking days-old video. But don't worry, 2 minutes go by, he'll respond. That's what I'm saying, man, these Arsenal fans. Shit, look at that. I like those 2 replies, by the way. Shout out Mitch, shout out Spurs Digest, keeping it. You're gonna cook so hard, says AFC Matt. Oh, so fucking hard, Henry. Yeah, you're gonna cook so fucking hard, baby. That's Arsenal fans twerking for Henry, by the way. So that's all I had to say. These Arsenal fans in my mentions already. Now, before it was even like officially official, that was just when Fabrizio was tweeting about it. These thirsty ass motherfuckers couldn't wait to get a sip of that water. And guess what? And now they got their water. I just hope they keep that fucking energy the same, you know what I mean? I hope that energy's kept the same. What are we gonna call Tom? We're gonna call him fucking Danish Donut? Fucking Ozempic Tommy? That's what I've been running with. Leave you out, stupid decision. It's always been leave you out. You know, I'm a bit of a manager myself. I manage a team of horses in a house in Miami called the Bop House. Outer, what are you talking about, bro? First you said I'm gay, and then now you're talking about horses? What is this? We need to listen to Goodbye Horses. I'm calling out to you. Goodbye horses. Goodbye Ainge Postecoglou. He's gonna win again. We're gonna have fucking, you know, and you know how classy that motherfucker is? I'll talk more about this when I go live later today. I just couldn't go live, like, live, because I'm obviously, you know, doing the house duty shit. PSG's gonna kill us. Yeah, I mean, that's what's gonna happen when you don't have Ainge. Gonna get gaped. Gonna get gaped. They're gonna get gaped. Who's that gaping in my window? Soon to be Tottenham Hotspur. Sad times. Hey, Jack H, how you doing? I would go for Areola, De Zerbi, or Robert Mancini. All three are fucking losers. Areola's a fucking loser. De Zerbi's a fucking loser. Mancini, respect for what he did in the game, but he's a fucking loser as a manager. Ben the Thanos. Problem is Spurs wins your Europa first title in a while. Now get rid of him. Replacing him for Frank. Bro, our fourth choice manager gets sacked after winning a trophy that I've never seen in my life. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Goodbye, horses. I'm calling now for you. Yeah, I'm sorry. My singing sucks, bro. Fuck off with Ainge, then, you loser. You Ainge sexuals are hilarious. You lot are poisonous weirdos. All right, Scott. You seem like a fun guy. Hopefully your fucking mother slaps you across the mouth. One of my kids, bro, I have a nonverbal child, and he talks smarter than you, Scott JC97. Probably related to Scott M. Fucking cuck. Well, it's time to back the new manager, I guess. Fuck the new manager. How about that? Big up, Jacob. Yep, we've shot ourselves in the foot again. Shot ourselves in the foot, stabbed ourselves in the foot. But we'll have better. But we'll have better league position, guys. But we're gonna have a better league position, guys. Yeah, we ain't gonna have no fucking European trophy. Fuck off with Ainge. Suck it, you fucking weirdo. You have a cute family, Jacob. Thanks. Thank you. I do something good. Hold that, you Ainge lover. See, Larry Pinkerton, you're a cuck. Enjoy Motel 8. Pathetic decision, gutted. Big up, Arson. Well, yeah, but not PSG. Well, if he goes to PSG, he'll stomp on us then, too. Big up, Joshua. I'm gutted, Jacob. Indiana Stones. Gutted is not even a word I'd use to sum it up. These cucks are going to go, oh, guys. But we were 17th, but yeah, like Mateus Cunha, more like Mateus Cunha. Stop crying, bro. You was 17th. European champions, cry on this fucking trophy. Hey, Jacob, Liverpool fan here. Who's your pick for the next manager? Ainge Postecoglou's twin. I'm just trying to keep my worries in check for you guys. Don't worry about us. It'll be 41 years before we do what we did this year. Hold that, Jacob, you Ainge lover. Bro, you keep saying it. Ainge, my manager, Lord Rodney Trotter says. My legend. He is your legend. He made you a European champion. Good on you for finally realizing. I literally feel sick to my stomach. Ainge gets sacked. I'm more upset now than I was with Poch. Yeah, because Poch is a fucking loser. Loser cuck. Just like most of these fans that celebrate in this sacking. Loser cucks. They enjoy the view from the chair. Meanwhile, we out here fucking. Do you need a hug or a new club? No new club, and I got plenty of love for my beautiful children. Thank you. Hold that, you Ainge lover. Larry Pinkerton, your XP's gone up through the roof. Congrats, Larry. You're now the third most contributing to the chat. Just telling me to hold that. Thanks. Hi, Carefree Lewis. Oh, I'm just going to look at that picture of you and Astrid wet from now on to make myself feel better. Leave the kids out of this. Oh, yeah. Can't even call this uncensored. It is uncensored. What are you talking about? Big up to my old legend Ainge. Yup, big up Ainge every single time. Larry Pinkerton. Bro, Larry's never seen no pink in her 10, so he needs to change his last name to Larry Cuck and an incel. He's never seen Spurs, seen a trophy, you idiot. What? You've never seen Europa go... Bro, Elijah out here waffling. Better league, no trophies. Yeah, can't wait for the top 4 trophy. Woohoo! Woo! Top 4. We're going to get it, boys. We're back to being top 4 club. Woohoo! I live to see people like you cry. Thanks, Larry. That's a fucking sad life, bro. I don't even know you, and your life is... Bro, can I pull this comment up? Can I pin it? Here, I'll pin it. Bro, look at this cuck. He says he lives to see people like me cry. Bro, I live because I have a beautiful family. I live to enjoy myself and spread love. Larry Cuckerton, bro, he's crazy out here. I live to see people like you cry, bro. You need to get a better life, dog. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even think I'm that important. You think I'm that important that you live your life to do what? Laugh at me? Bro, who are you? No one knows you, Larry Pinkerton. You are saying your life's complete because, bro, you make me feel so special. Thank you. Keep enjoying the hotel chair. Let's see, where were we in the chat? As a Chelsea fan, very sad. Ainge was sacked. That was free 6 points every year. Yeah, well, you know, I'm sure Thomas Frank is glad that Ainge got sacked because I think he got 0 points or 1 point I think it was against them. So, you know, we're upgrading. We're upgrading. We're trading in a Subaru for fucking 1990 Honda station wagon. Yeah, good man. Ainge deserved better. Hopefully he'll land where he's appreciated. Yeah, he deserves it. You know, I even said that Ainge should have left in the middle of the season just because of how fucking cucky this fan base is, but it is what it is. Ainge is the king, so sad to see him leave. He's the only winner we've had as a manager in the last 17 years. Only European. Just remember this. How weak of a fucking history does this club have? The fact that Ainge could come in here within 2 seasons, be the 4th most successful manager. Like, whether you like him or you love him or you hate him, he's your 4th most successful manager, and and he made you a European champion. But Larry Pinkerton's here to see me cry. What's there to cry? What's there to cry? I don't cry because it happened. All right, I don't cry. What's the saying? That fucking Pinterest saying? Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. And you know what else? I'm going to smile because it happened. All you losers got proved wrong. Ainge will never win in his 2nd year. It's Tottenham, mate. Yeah, it is, but Ainge transcended our curse. Our loserness, Ainge transcended above. And I'll say this again. I put it on my Twitter. I said, y'all getting aspirations and standards confused. You aspire to act like these clubs you try and talk about. You aspire to want to do trebles and all this other shit that we've never done historically in 143 years. That's an aspiration. The standard at Tottenham, Ainge has exceeded, he is elevated, and he is beyond. Like, my ceiling goes all the way up there. I can't even touch it. I can't even touch the ceiling. That's how high Ainge has raised the standards here, because his standards are higher than yours if you're a Tottenham fan. Because your standards are what we've been doing. Top 4, war a trophy. That's our standards. That's all we've ever fucking... Woo! Top 4, we got it again. We got it again. Whoever comes in will have a hard time getting players on board. Yeah, Ozempic Tommy out. Had to go. Trophy or no trophy, can't accept 22 defeats. Coming 17th after spending 40 million. Okay, Lee's Music, good to see you in the chat again. Long time no see. You know, I knew people like you would show up whenever you get your way, which hopefully y'all are happy. That's it. Hope y'all are happy. We'll see you in 40 years at the next European parade. Big up to Harry Kane for leaving. Yeah, can't wait for Romero to leave and Son to leave, and fuck it, may as well, Van de Ven may as well leave. Destiny should leave. Poro should leave. Fuck it, everyone should leave. Do a whole walkout. Who do you want as Ainge replacement? Thomas Frank is the answer. Thomas Castor, who I want as a replacement, is Ainge Postecoglou. They doubled down. Yeah, Larry Cuckerton, bro. He's in the mud. He lives his life for other dudes. just remember that. He lives his life for another man, which is weird. That's weird. I wasn't about the league. It was if what so bad it doesn't make sense. Dude, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. What do you think about Thomas Frank? He needs to seek help and fix that eating disorder of his. Anorexia Tommy, I'm not about it. Bulimia Tommy, not for me. Arsenal fan, and you know that. Second manager after winning a trophy finally is just mad. Yeah, Matt Chronicle, you're right. But you know what? Loser club, gonna be loser, right? Jacob, why don't you kiss Ainge's behind at another club? I'm sure you love the taste of it. Larry Pinkerton, you talking about dudes tasting other dudes when you're saying you live for other dudes? Are you all right, bro? It's all right if you're gay, bro. Just be you. Levy is a yes man for the Enoch. Can you perform the viral AI song Why Spurs? Which one is that? I forgot that one. As you say, wham wham. That's true. Wham wham. Angel's statement was class. Yeah, he is. He's very class. You know? Bill Nick, Birkinshaw, Ainge Postecoglou. 3. In 143 years. 3. Oh, well, I live to see people like you cry. Bro, I got to see something I've never seen before because of the manager that y'all think is shit. But that's why y'all in YouTube chats right now. That's why y'all here talking to me, who's sitting at home with 2 fucking kids. Yeah, but yeah, you right. Oh, Ainge is so bad. How is Ainge a quitter when he won? He's not a quitter. We did Bill Nicholson dirty too, I guess. It's who we are. Yeah. No one would have called him that, huh? I'm glad he left as a hero. I'd rather be remembered for doing what I did, potentially getting sacked as a disgrace. This is always going to split the fan base further. Yeah, you're right. Kudos. You know, and that's the thing. It's hang on one sec. I need to. All right, I should be back. Yeah, kudos. It was always going to split the fan base, and you know, like I've always said, there's no getting around 17. Okay, cha. There's no getting around. No. Dang it. Now you just showed the messy living room that I ain't cleaned yet. Fuck was I saying? I forgot. You made me forget what I was saying, little chinga. Maybe I'll remember. Ma'am, don't touch that computer now. Come on. Ainge is a loser who embarrassed Tottenham by finishing 17th. Larry Pinkerton, you're a cuck and you're embarrassing yourself by talking. Just go home. Seek therapy. Seek therapy, Larry Pinkerton. Bro, Larry's the only pink he's ever seen is when he came out his mama's coochie. So it ain't a ton of Pinkerton for you. It's a fucking pinkerless town for you. That was a bad joke. I'm going to close this laptop now because you can't be trusted, little mama. I think Levy want to be hated. He does a great job at it. Yeah, he probably got a weird kink shame, huh? You don't want this episode, Jacob? You don't want this episode? Stand by. All right. I should be back. Athena, stop. For the love of God, stop. You're going to break it. Dude, you gotta get a grip. He's been sacked, bro. He's crying like I am, bro. He's got to get a grip. They said it was a unanimous decision by the board. What the hell? Did it take almost 2 weeks? Well, I'll say this. The board's been known to be a bunch of losers, so it's not surprising that they unanimously voted to cuck themselves yet again, because they are what they are, man. Bunch of cucks. Got to move my computer away from the fucking barbarian, or else she'll destroy it. If Ainge left and won, no one would say he's a quitter. Oh, I agree. Larry Pinkerton is fucking loser. Ainge has won 18 trophies all over the world. Yeah. And Larry Pinkerton lives, you know, Ainge lives to win trophies. Larry Pinkerton lives for men. Weird. Ainge lovers are crying and having meltdowns. I'm loving it. I haven't cried. I mean, a little bit of wham-wham, but I've always said a little wham-wham is good for the soul, man. First time I've ever felt embarrassed to support Tottenham. Well, get used to it. It's not the first time for me. This is just a natural occurrence. First trophy I saw Spurs win, and Ainge did it. Best memory I've had. Really hope nothing but the best for Ainge. I agree. First trophy I've seen us win that wasn't in the preseason that we didn't get made fun of for. So I absolutely agree. I'm seeing if my son's going to cry so I could be like, look what you did, Tottenham. Look at what you did to my kid. Ainge wanted signings. They disagreed. He leaves. They put Ainge sack. What? I don't know what you're saying there, Ashley. Birkinshaw got us relegated. He's our second most successful manager. Only, by the way, only one of 3 managers to win. Yeah. Well, why should they all leave? Who? Bro, I don't know what Elijah's talking about. Ainge lovers are cultists. They don't support Tottenham. All right, Larry. You're a fucking loser, bro. Are you still here? Get a life, dog. Udogie has a game today. He'll be so gutted. Bro, if I'm Destiny, I'm talking to my fucking manager or agent. I'm getting a transfer the hell out of there. Jacob, I support Asna. I'll take Angel over this fraud Arteta. Yeah, bro. Angel win the fucking lot for you. He'll win the treble for Arsenal. Bet. And we're gonna say, but we got top 4, y'all. Ozempic taught me. Woo-hoo. Yay. Love me some fucking eating disorder manager. Love that. Love that. Romero will go now, as he should. He's a winner. He wants to win. Angel's a winner. He wants to win. This club clearly doesn't. So why should they stay? Thomas Frank, stay, Brentford, my local club. He should stay. He should stay. That fucking Beatles merchant looking like goddamn decayed fucking... What's that guy's name? Morrison? No, he's alive, I think. Big up, Jacob. Big up, Sarcasm City TV clips. If Frank was good, why didn't Man United give him a job? Yeah. Paul123 says, Big Ange. Yep, you're European manager. That's right. Future looks bleak now. Well, the future's always going to look like that at Tottenham. Ma'am, how did you get the baking sheet? Give me the baking sheet. See, this is... You think it's cool. You think that's fine. It's not okay. Grown-ass man talking shit in the chat. Ha ha. Yeah, bro. Larry Pinkerton. Larry Pinkerton. Fucking weirdo. Bro thinks just because he wears a suit in his... Like, even if you put a bow tie on a dirty little pig, he's still a dirty little pig. Larry Pinkerton. Bro, Larry Pinkerton, he's being pretty funny, I can't lie. I'm fine with the sacking, but now after the club statement, the fan base have to hold the club accountable. The club stated something about fighting on all accounts. Time to hold them at their word. Okay, yeah, okay. It's time for me to do the dishes. It's time for me to clean the living room. But are those going to get done? That's another story. Shit. Ainge fans are finally going to bugger off. Ainge fans are losers. Larry Pinkerton needs a hug, y'all. Who can give Larry Pinkerton a hug? Levy's a serial loser, and he will employ serial loser Thomas, Thomas Wanks. Oh, that's a good one. Tube Light. Thomas Wank. Not Thomas. His name ain't Thomas Frank. It's Thomas Wank. I don't see a clear identity. I don't see the players really buying in. That's what I can't wait for. Personally, I was looking forward to Areola, because then when we all get to say Areola's out, it'd be like a fun booby joke. Ainge is a yes man, but Frank enters hype him up for working with a budget. But guys, look at Frank's budget compared to Ainge's budget. Yeah, like we were saying the same thing that fucking Jose and Conte about the budget they had. No, we weren't, because the club don't buy based on who the manager wants. The club buys who the club thinks the club can sell later. But, oh, yeah, no, let's just forget that. Contextual evidence. Get back contextual evidence, because it doesn't support my narrative. Ainge's top manager, he backed his chat. Bro, he put his nuts on the line and said, and then everyone's like, damn, bigger than mine. That's why they're all jealous. £6 million is 10 million Australian. Oh yeah, he's getting a huge payout too, so good on him. Hey, you broke, Larry Pinkerton. You broke as fuck. Angel's a millionaire on your head top, loser. No surprises from the Tottenham board. Big up Johnny Bethnal. Come on, baby. Bro, clean your house. Elijah, don't tell me what to do. Big up, Jacob. Big up, Kate. I can't wait for Thomas Wanks. I'm going to be like, Ozempic Tommy, get the fuck out of my club. It's going to be fun. I'm with you, Jacob, 100%. Big up Sean Hurl. Levy wants more news for the club. Well, you know, if they're talking about you, you're making money. Arteta finished lobby seconds all the time. Bro, I need to put... Oh, my computer, I moved it. I need to put my fucking... some sad music in my earbud. Your kids love Ainge. They like winners, you know? They don't like seeing daddy a loser. And when I'm a winner, so were they. They were European champions because of Ainge. Terrible decision. It's clear now that Colin backed Ainge. Bunch of malacas. They did Ainge a favor. Farteta's a cereal bottler. I like cereal, though. Debbie Lee said hi. Hi, Debbie Lee. Hi, Debbie Lee Dupree. Can't believe Green Goblin. Ozempic Tommy ain't the one. He can't. Think about it. In our worst ever Premier League season, he couldn't even beat us. What a loser that guy is. Like, even if we're fucking losers and Ainge is a loser and all this shit, what does that make Tommy if he can't beat us? Hey, but he's budgeting on a man. He's budgeting on a budget, mate. I don't give a fuck. Like, you wouldn't take half a Brentford squad in our front line. What the fuck? It's revisionism. Best news, we won the Europa. Now let's get an actual coach with tactics. He does have tactics. Ones that won you the aforementioned Europa, Virus Man. Congratulations. You played yourself. I'm dying in laughter. I don't know why you're laughing. Ain't shit funny. In 2 years' time, Ainge will have won something, whereas Levy will be sacking another manager. We might not even make it 2 more years. I agree with you, Jacob. We just want the best for the club, unlike Levy and his minions. Coys from Norway. Hey, come on, Norway. Norway, Norwegian man. Norway. Oi, I like Antonio Nusa, bro. I can't lie. He's Norwegian. Levy hates winning. Yeah, you win a trophy, Levy's like, get the fuck out of here. But sir, I to-dared and I to-dude. Get the fuck out of here. Don't you dare. Ode est facer. Don't you dare. I just don't like the Poch Leonard, to be honest, but I don't care about the news that much. Fuck Pochettino, he's a loser. Show me your trophies, Poch. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a reason he's managing America, all right? America's in the shit. Free Palestine. It's a shame. He'll always be a legend, but I can understand why. Always be a what if. Just got to back the next guy now. Marshall, I agree. Like, I've never once tried to be like, okay, let's just forget about those 22 losses. It was miserable. It was hell, you know? Predicting matches was like going to the dentist. How many fucking teeth are they pulling today? And yeah, it was tough. It was tough. But I've always been a firm believer of all's well that ends well. And we ended it in European glory. And at the end of the day, 2 years consecutively, European finishes, progress in the, I mean, that's progress. Poch is a failure, absolutely. Levy has more head hair than ambition. That's a good one. Athena's Carnage. She's crazy lady. Oh, you can look out the window. You can look out the window. Yeah, it's a good thing the window's not open or daddy goes, woo! Daddy go, woo! Yeah, it's crazy times, huh? Supporting this stinky ass club, man. Yeah. Let's see what else y'all saying. Give me Ozempic, Tommy. I better not see those hands in your pockets, Tommy. I better not see those hands in your pockets, Tommy. You son of a bitch. Xavi in. Xavi is a... Bro, you think Xavi's going to join us? We couldn't even get Arne Slot away from the Eredivisie. He said, I'd rather stay in the Eredivisie at Feyenoord than fuck with you, dusty-ass club. That's how we ended up with Ainge. Because he was the only guy that was like, I will give it a go. And he did. And he did. ZX says Steve Cooper in. All right, ZX, I'm pretty sure that's Marshall's burner from Casually FC. Ain't no other way. Phineas says, what happened? Bro, Phineas, fuck off, bro. What the fuck? It's amazing how gullible the fans are and how Ainge gaslight them. Yeah, he said, I'm going to win a trophy, and then he did. That's real gaslighting, Lord Rodney Trotter. On loan to Leeds? Why are you talking about Tottenham stuff, bro? You're at Leeds. This is like Stockholm Syndrome. No, this is like a sick dog biting the hand that feeds him. Budget doesn't matter. It's about bringing in the right players. Yep, Ainge will be missed. Yep, Luton Danny had a great bond and was building gutted. Yeah, man, gutted for sure. House is clean as fuck. Thanks, Phineas. Appreciate that. Come on, Jacob, wash the dishes and clean. Bro, don't make me do no chores. See, my wife would be like, you could have done the dishes instead of going live. But Ainge got sacked. Could I not? I mean, come on. He says facts, Larry, but I don't see any facts from Larry. So, Lord Rodney Trotter, is that you? Are you really Larry? All these online tacticos think they know football because they play Football Manager. Yep. That's what I'm saying, bro. To get on YouTube, I didn't have to show any credentials, any prior knowledge of anything other than I have an email address. Now I can go, like Paul said, I'm going to start a heart surgeon channel. Start talking about, here's the 5 hacks you didn't know about when you're performing open heart surgery on a person. And let's just run with it. Frank's not my first choice, but I'll support him like I did with Angelo. Ozempic Frank, get out of my club is what I can't wait to say. Jacob, while I 100% agree with you, it's quite disingenuous to direct your anger to Thomas Frank, who didn't do anything. It ain't his fault. We all know it's the board, Levy, and your dead fan base. Well, Skull X, I'm just making sure that the energy remains consistent. I don't want people to forget how they acted. I'm going to shame him for the country he was born in. I'm going to shame him for his appearance. I'm going to shame him for his weight. I'm going to shame him for everything. He's got wrinkles in his face. Bitch ain't ever heard of face cream. Ugly ass wannabe Beatles fucking knockoff cover band lead singer looking ass. Fuck out of here, Thomas Frank. Ozempic Tommy. Fuck out of here. Aspen says, I love you, Jacob. I love you, Aspen. Aspen. It always makes me think of Dumb and Dumber. We're going to Aspen. Ma'am, should I let her have this? She wants one. She's been asking me. Should I let her have one? All the people in Savage chat celebrating the sacking more than a trophy. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not one to tell people what to enjoy or what not to enjoy. If you get more joy out of a manager being sacked than a trophy win, that just tells me where your priorities are. And it would sound like you've never played competitive sports. Because, I mean, I'm not saying I'm more credentialed than anybody, but one thing as a competitor that I always brought was celebrating wins, not bullshit. But alas, you know, people in Savage chat, I'm sure they're enjoying themselves. They've been waiting all fucking year for this. Jacob, mate, where do you think Angel go next? Wherever he goes, he will win. That's all I know. I hope Ainge told them to F off. Also, big up the Lucky Irish. Only positive we can finally put to rest the Ainge in, Ainge out debate. Hope. James Joris, nah. No. Love you, James, but no. Ain't no fucking way. 2 wrongs don't make a right, Jacob. Lead by example. You're right, but no. No. Ozempic Tommy, no thank you, Ozempic Tommy. Let her eat? Yeah, it's banana. It's got to be good. All right. Hey, they said you could have one, girl. Come here. Come on now. You want it? They said you could have it. The chat deemed it appropriate. Here you go. There's a little piece for you there. There you go. See, she got it. Fuck Ozempic Tommy. How about that? I don't even mean that. Like, I don't even like. I'm being an overt asshole to Thomas Frank on purpose, because I'm trying to make sure people keep that energy. Don't be switching up your energy now. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Mate will be missed. Mate ain't never dying, mate. He were fucking champions, mate. If you really loved Age Jacob, you'd let him go. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna pin that one. Replace pin message. There we go. That's a good one. If you love her, you must set her free. No! Never let you go, Ange. Jacob, how many children do you have? Officially 2. But I'm also going to say all these bitch-ass Spurs fans, they also my sons. You also my children. I need to teach them lessons on how to fucking eat dinner. But 2. 2 beautiful children that I claim. Letter E. I already read that. Ainge can manage every team in the world, but not Chelsea and Woolwich. Bro, could you let's honestly look at this. Could you blame him if he goes to either one? I mean, everyone's still sucking Pochettino's dick, and he managed Chelsea. I wouldn't blame Ainge if he goes to fucking Arsenal and wins them a couple trophies. I would. I mean, obviously, it would suck watching Arsenal lift those, but it would also be like, you know, it would suck, but it would also be like, losers. That's what y'all get. Like, now I have to suffer too with you because we're all in the same fucking cuck chair. Rodney's not wrong, which is the sad part. Bro, I know if I really love him, I've got to let him go, but I can't do it. I want his twin as our next manager. Fuck Ozempic Tommy. If Thomas Frank loses 26 games in a season, I'll call him Ozempic Tommy too. Well, you know, he's never competed in 4 competitions in 1 year, so Ozempic Tommy it is. Justice for Ainge, yeah, man. He'll go manage Arsenal and win y'all some trophies. Oh, shit. To be honest, you seem to be taking a lot better than I imagined. I expected Conte level heat here. Wabajog, what I would say is this. My kids are here first and foremost. And, ma'am. Yeah, it's in there, but you got to open it a little bit more. Hang on. Yes. Oh, I made a mess. Let me break some of that up. They're too big of pieces. Hang on. Fuck Ozempic Tommy. How about that? I'm going to be saying that all summer. It don't matter who we get. Was it Marco Silva? Marco Polo, bitch. I can't see you. How about that? Marco Polo. Shut your Portuguese ass up. That's what I say. I don't care where they're from. I'm cooking them all. Wherever their nation is, I'm cooking them. Whatever their body type is, cooking them. Keep that energy. Until you win me a trophy, you're not as good as Ainge. Bottom line. I don't get this love for Poch. Serial loser who couldn't get over the line on several occasions. Yeah, like I loved Poch until, you know, he wasn't our manager anymore. And then it's like, all right, but, you know, there were some good times, kind of like some of the best times supporting the team. And then he went and managed Chelsea. After that, you're dead to me. Fuck you. But now, oh, Punch will come back, guys. Punch is gonna come back. Punch is on his way back, bro. Fuck out of here. Punch is a fucking loser. Last thing we need is another Podge. Rank from worst to best. Levy, Nico Harrison, Jerry Jones. Gods. Yo, I'm going to pin that. That's I don't even know. I don't know how to answer that. Levy, Nico, bro. See, Jerry Jones, I'm going to put him... Well, you said worst to best. He's not the worst. He's not good. But Jerry Jones at least wants to win. And that's been in all of his message. He's not a football guy, but he is a guy who wants his football team to win. He's a competitor in that sense. So I would say he's probably the best. Nico Harrison's just a fucking loser. Levy's a fucking loser. Bro, it's a tie between Nico Harrison and Levy. Jerry Jones is better than all of them. Yeah, baby, I know. That's the part where the snake and the magic trick, I know. And Ainge got sacked, bro, I know. Can't believe Ainge is gone. Levy has done it again. Yeah. It's not a Tottenham job ain't easy. It ain't easy, man. Need to get that Ainge tat ASAP. Oh, yeah. Look at from this point of view, Ainge will always be a Spurs legend now. That is true. He's officially the 4th most successful manager. Facts don't care about feelings, you know. If PSG gives you the inter treatment, I reckon it'll be spicy in your fan base. Who cares? Who cares? I'm just getting myself ready for 15 more years of not winning shit. I wouldn't want Poch back. I'm not a Poch backer. Big up Trotter for that. Hey, Strasbourg Steve was good. I need to make you. You're not a mod. Hang on. Let me make you a mod. Poch was great while it lasted, but winning him back is so cucky, bro. So cucky. At least Jerry won shit. Bro, he won 3. Jerry won 3. Jerry won 3. Angels won 1. I'ma give me Xavi Hernandez, mate. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm just going to judge his appearance real quick. It looks like someone hit him in the back of the head with a shovel and his eyes went... They popping out of his head. So I'm going to keep my energy appropriate and just shame people for their looks and their body weight and their nation of birth. Hi, Jacob. First time posting here. Spurs seem to thrive on mediocrity. Ainge is a long-term thinker, has vision, passion, and desire. I hope Ainge continues to manage somewhere. He has my total respect. Big up Robert. Yeah, he will. Bro, it's not going to be hard for Ainge to find a job. Think about it. He's going to be remembered in the coaching world as the guy who actually got Tottenham a trophy. Something Jose couldn't do, something Conte couldn't do. Those are two of some of the best in that circle. But yeah, man. This has been a nice little break from listening to everyone being like, 22 losses, 17th of the league, nothing more I need to say. I told you postecoglou was going to get sacked, mate. Losers. We're just a Kev. I know, I saw. Dude, I've been live for 47 minutes. What have I even been talking about? Shut. Jose never got a chance. That is true. Jose did get robbed. But remember, Jose had us in the last final that we played in since before Ainge. Facts don't care about feelings. I remember seeing Frank in the Brentford locker room before a game dancing. Peak vibes merchant. Bro, you can miss me with that fucking Ozempic Frank hype, bro. Ozempic Frank hype. What does this button do? Oh, shit. Hang on. Hey. My gaffer. Yeah, my gaffer. I mean, he's not my gaffer anymore, goddammit. You walk so we could live. I'll never forget what you've done for me, Ainge. Postecoglou. Look, say hi to Ainge in the green screen. There you go. Yeah. You okay? Hey, drink some water. You all right, Bubba? Here's some water. How what, baby? Come here. You lost the war, Sava, and the rest won. I mean, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard, but okay. I mean, it is coming from you, Staffy, so I'm not surprised. So we go from a manager who wins Euro trophy to a manager. Yeah, bro. Don't worry, though. Brentford won the EFL Championship playoff, dog. He won the EFL playoff, bro. We're cooking. Ange gone. Yeah, Robbie. Losers being losers. You can say he self-Thanosed after the celebrations. Bro, he collected all the stones that Tottenham never seen. Dibs out before Amorim out. Woke nonsense, bro. Staffy can't drive me over the edge. He fucking bottled a final, and he has to hold that. Hi, Jacob. Now you get it why so many of us in the UK are Enoch and Levy out. Ainge in for his 3rd season. Was asking for experienced, higher wages players. Levy can't have that. I mean, I've been very non-supportive of Enoch and Levy for a hot-ass minute. I just knew that they were never going to leave and that we needed them to fucking stick by something while it sucked in order for things to get better. And you know what? They did. And we won a trophy. A trophy that we've only won 2 other times before this year. But don't worry, Tottenham fans will tell you, but it's too easy. It was easy. Just listen to an Arsenal fan channel and then tune into some of these Spurs fan channels and then see who's really like celebrating being a cuck more. You'll find out it's the same. It's equal. It's like a unilateral thing with them all. They just love the chair, bro. They love the chair. Let them have the chair. What am I doing in the fridge? What are we doing here in the fridge? I'm looking for a coconut water for your brother. I'm looking for a coconut water for her brother. Anyway, I didn't even think I was going to be live this long. I just wanted to go live and talk shit. Because, what is that? Is that a fucking, that's not water, is it? No, it's fucking protein. All right, Athena, you got to get your ass up out this fridge. All right? We ain't about to play this fridge game. Come on. Ma'am, get out of the fridge. Jacob, flaunt what you got all summer. Love you, man. Big up Lee Govenda. Yeah, man. Anyway, big up Jacob. I'm off. Give it to Angie the steady for the shit. Hey, big up Trotter. Oh, ma'am. You don't have to throw your toys out the pram. Isn't that what they say? Don't throw your toys out the pram, man. Big up Becky. How you doing, Becky? Red Scott Munn is on the way out, too. I mean, what the fuck does he even do? Bro, they need to get Lange out, too, as far as I'm concerned. Get all of them out. Out, out. Everyone out. Big up my high Hotspur. Big up. If you're okay, that's how I felt when Klopp left, although it's not the same. No, it's not at all, because y'all won everything with him, and, you know, most of the fans don't really sit in the hotel chair like that. To be honest, I think most fans wanted Ainge to stay. Now we got to look. Wabbajaw, good one there. It's true, Jacob. There's some YouTubers and Spurs fans in chat celebrating harder today than they did a couple weeks back. Luca 14. Like that, I'm going to pin this comment because this is what I'm talking about. That's the craziest part. Like, as a Tottenham Hotspur fan, like when I chose Tottenham as my team, you know, I was like, we're going to win one day. Not, we're going to sack a manager one day that I wanted to get sacked and it's going to be like, yay. It's just weird. It's weird, bro. Like, I don't understand what it is to be a fan, I guess, because I'm supposed to just think I know it all. I'm supposed to act like I'm the one who should be making the decisions. That's what a fan is. I thought a fan is someone who supports the team. I thought a fan was someone who backs the club. I thought a fan was someone who says, hey, this is what's wrong. Let's fix it. Not, I told you, mate, hey, if you just fucking listen to me, because I coached 7-year-olds, or I was an accounting man at the front desk of a football team. Like, bro, I've worked for 3 different sports in America, multi-billion-dollar companies, and I'll be the first to tell you, don't listen to me. Don't take my word for it. I was such a low-level fuck. Just a cameraman, an editor, eventual producer, slight director a little bit. Hey, talk to me, Scorsese. Talk to me, Scorsese. Oh, shit, I'm trying to open this fucking bottle. Fuck was I saying? I don't even know. Ainge Postecoglou, man. My gaffer. My Europa winning gaffer, man. I'm not taking a piss either. I'm pouring water. You see? Pouring water. I don't think I'm in here taking a piss. I'm in the kitchen. Jacob, here's your agua. Come drink your agua. Tiene agua, por favor. Bruh. Bruh. I love you, Ainge Postecoglou. You help me see things that I've never seen. You help me see, oh shit. Look, y'all. Oh wait, I need to remove the green screen. Hang on. Hang on. Shit. We got a crime scene. There's a crime scene. We've got blood on the floor, man. We've got the blood on the floor. Pretty sure it's blueberry juice. I'm pretty sure it's blueberry juice. Inzaghi, maybe? Bro, Inzaghi's in Saudi Arabia. We should disrupt the... Yeah, gutless club. That's a compliment as far as I'm concerned. It's been a great ride, mate. Now ain't the time for tears, Jacob. What? Now ain't the time for tears, Jacob. You've been a good soldier, but now it's time to celebrate me, Ainge Postecoglou. I don't understand what that means, Lord Rodney Trotter. What? No, Jacob, mate, you're all right. A good sport. Hey, thank you, Luca. Another Levy scapegoat bites the dust. Athena, you're going to get hurt doing that, ma'am. Sing it loud, sing it clear. Frank's not welcome here. I mean, I don't want to say who's welcome here and who's not. I'm just going to say my opinion on Frank is say no to crack, kids. Say no to meth. Don't smoke meth. It makes you look like that. Cute kids, bro. Dad duty looks good on you, man. I've been getting more gray hairs than a motherfucking chia pet. I don't think they make gray hair chia pets. Man, dog, you got a lot of cleaning to do. Bro, God, don't... Bro. What? We should... What? Man, dog... Yeah, see, I just showed y'all my fucking living room, man. And I know I got some cleaning to do. But you know what happens? Watch, I'll even demonstrate. Let's show them, shall we? Let's just organize a little area, shall we, Athena? And let's just see how you read. I'm going to clean it. She's like Spurs fans. As soon as I clean it, she's going to make it a mess. Actually, I smell a poo-poo. Who's got the poo-poo? You got a poo-poo? Oh, yeah, you do. I did. All right, I got to end. We got to poop. I got to poop. Not me. My kid has a poop, and I got to change a poop. Anyway, big up. I'll be live later before I go to work. If I go to work. Before I go to work. If I go to work. We don't know. How you going to get the blueberry out of the carpet? I have no idea. I've got a poopy diaper to change, though. So, all right. Big up, yo. It's postecoglou. Wait, I need my green screen. Here we go. It's postecoglou. We should be dancing together, but instead we're at a funeral. Here we are at your funeral. This child has poo-poo. Tottenham fan base is poo-poo too. Where are the wipes? Where is the end of stream button? 'Cause we've got to change the poo. How the fuck do I end this thing?